July 7th marks the start of the inaugural Pan Celtic Race, a 1,450 mile race through Scotland, Ireland and Wales that takes the riders through some of the most spectacular countryside that the UK has to offer. My name's John, I work here at Restrap, and this is my first go at an ultra endurance race. I'll be taking you through some of the kit that I'm going to be using. So this is the bike and the kit. So I've built this bike around long distance touring, so it's built to be as comfortable as possible, and everything on this bike is built to be easily fixable, easily serviceable and easy to take care of essentially. So a quick breakdown of the bits and pieces on this bike then. So the contact points first of all, so we've got the saddle, so it's a Brooks C17, it's a nice flexible saddle, it's probably one of the best purchases I've ever made for this bike. Really comfortable, really can't go back from anything else once you start using it. The handlebars, a bit of a controversial choice. I've gone for some old school ergo drops. A lot of people don't like these, but I get on really well with these with sort of definite sections to grab onto. It's a bit more comfortable for me. We're also running some TT bars. Never really been a fan of these, but since I've started riding these in training rides and that kind of thing, it's nice to be able to mix up the hand positions and get the elbows out of the way on these pads here. Then up front on the TT bars as well, we've also got the Wahoo Element, so this is the bigger one. So I'm going to be using that for navigation and staying on the route, because this is an ultra endurance race. It's not a free route when it's a fixed route race, so I do have to stick to the route. So that's going to help me know where I'm going basically. On to the pedals next. The pedals I use double-sided mountain bike pedals. The reason for this is I much prefer running mountain bike cleats when I'm touring anyway, because it's nice to be able to actually walk around, especially if you're going off-road. But it's also nice having the other side, so sometimes if I'm having a bit of knee trouble on longer rides, or if I want to ride in flip-flops, it's nice to be able to have that option. So that's why those are on there. Onto the group set then, pretty standard really. So we've got Shimano 105 all round, nice compact chain set up front, so nice and easy on the climbs, and a big cassette on the back, so that's up to 32. So we've got 34, 32, it's going to get it up pretty much any climb. So I live around Yorkshire, lots of steep roads around here. If I can get up those, absolutely fine on this. I can get up pretty much anything the Pan Celtic's going to offer me basically. So the wheels, they're Mavic Axiom all roads. So these are the gravel version of the Axioms. Not sure what the differences are myself personally, but they feel very comfortable so far because I haven't not had them too long. And the tyres are Pan Gravel King. So these are the slick versions. I have used the knobbly ones in the past, but I've gone for 32C width. So they're quite a nice mixture between road cycling, a bit speedy, but also quite comfortable at the same time. So that's all the kit on the bike. And then lastly, we've got all the bags that are on here. So I'm running 2 of the stem bags. I've also got a top tube bag, frame bag, and the 14 litre saddle bag on the back. So this is the new version of our 14 litre saddle bag. So we've done the best we can to actually eliminate saddle sway. So that's actually pretty rock solid. It's going really well so far. Okay, so that's the bike. So let's have a quick look at the kit I'll be taking in these bags as well. Okay, so here's the kit I'll be taking. You can probably tell there's not much here. So I've gone for quite a lightweight setup. In the saddle bag, I'll be carrying my sleeping kit and not much else. There's a 3-season sleeping bag, soap liner in case it gets a bit chilly, a sleeping mat and a bivvy bag. So this stuff's nothing fancy or super lightweight, but it does the job. There's about enough room to throw in a tarp and a soft shell jacket as well. There's 2 things I'm hoping I'm not going to need to use. In the frame bag I'm mainly carrying the day-to-day essentials. In the rear I've got some spare tubes, multi-tool and some cable ties just in case. Speaking of emergencies, I've also got a hip flask and an extra power bank. Otherwise the rest of the space is taken up with the usual wallet, phone, keys, that sort of thing. The top tube bag's basically used for electricals and charging, so it speaks for itself really. There's also a buff in there that I like to sleep in, and some earplugs. It'll just make it a bit easier if it's a bit noisy where I'm sleeping. The only things I've missed out here are a pair of gloves, a rain jacket and a high-vis gilet as well, which I'll be carrying in my jersey pockets. So that's the bike and all of the kit. So I'll put links down in the description for Pan Celtic Race, so that'll include the tracker and their website just so you can keep an eye on what's going on. There'll also be links in the description just for some of the products in this video as well, so you've got an idea of where to find that kind of thing as well if that's something that you're interested in. If you are interested in this content, do make sure you subscribe and like this video, and that will keep you up to date with the latest Restrap news, because we'll be putting up instruction videos with our products as well. and some bikepacking films and that kind of thing as well. So I hope you enjoyed.